I just got out of the shower, and this super big pimple I have on my face. No matter how good the rest of my face is looking, it always seems like I break out with one super large pimple on my time of the month. So without further ado, this is what I usually do almost every day of the summer. And I started out with this Sephora, there we go, Sephora Cream CC, CC cream. And excuse me if I'm just looking over here. I have a mirror. I'm still trying to figure out this whole thing. So I'm taking a little bit of this and dotting it. I know it looks really dark from my first, but once I blend it in, it doesn't look as bad anymore. Like to be able to see my freckles and see all the little imperfections. So that's what makes us us. I also usually take it down my neck just so I don't have a line. And I know I'm using my hands, but I did use hand sanitizer, so do not worry. It's all okay. I find that using my hands just buffs it in a little bit better. I do like using brushes or sponges if I want a fuller coverage, but for everyday wear, I usually just use my hands. The next thing I usually do, if I can close this, the next thing I usually do is bronze my face, because in the summer, I usually like a little bit of a glow, so I'm using this Ulta Sculpting palette, and yeah, you can see it's well loved, so yeah. And I'm taking this bronzy shade, and I'm taking this brush. It's a, what is it called? It's just a Coastal Scents brush I got in one of these kits. Super cheap, and the brushes are pretty good. It's just a little bit of a bronze effect. I don't really want to contour. I'm just really just bronzing it up a little. And then I take a little bit on this, also a Coastal Scents brush, and I like to dust it over my nose because I have a lot of freckles there, and it makes the freckles stand out a little more. And I know a lot of people like to cover them up, and that's totally fine. Do what you like to do, but I actually like my freckles, and I want to enhance them. Okay. And then I'm going to gently fill in my eyebrows. I'm using this Real Techniques accent brush, and I'm taking this NYX Love in Paris eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking this one in the corner. You can tell the one that I've hit pan on, and I'm just going to gently fill in my eyebrows. Before I forget, if you guys also suffer from hormonal breakouts on your chin, if there's anything that you guys do to help prevent that, leave it in the comments below, because it would be super appreciated. So yeah, so now that the eyebrows are pretty good, I'm going to take this Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the color Glisten, and this kind of acts as both a blush and a highlight because it's pretty glisteny, but it's not like overly glisteny that it's like, would you put on your face? So yeah, I'm just going to use the same Coastal Scents brush and just dust this on my cheek. And I don't know if it's picking up the sparkle. Probably not, because I don't have the best camera yet. You know, a college budget, no. But it's very sparkly. Okay, so now I usually don't do anything crazy on my eyes. I usually don't put on eyeshadow on an everyday, day-to-day basis, but I do put on loads of mascara because I like the big lashes look. And I'm using this Blinc Mascara Amplified Tubing Mascara. And this is the only mascara I've ever used that does not bleed on my lower lashes. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this mascara does a really good job of lengthening your lashes. I know a lot of people like to layer it with other things, but I think it does a good enough job. And lastly, if I'm feeling kind of oily, I'm using this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Pressed Powder. There we go. And using, again, this Coastal Scents brush and just dusting over my T-zone area. And then I usually take this little Real Techniques Deluxe Crease brush and kind of pat gently over my pimpleage area, because that kind of sets it. Yeah. And then lastly, I usually take a lip gloss, and this is this Mary Kay Nourishing lip gloss. I've had this forever. I think one of my mom's friends is like a Mary Kay consultant person, and she gave it to me, but it's kind of a sticky formula, so if you don't like sticky formulas, do not get this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah. Nothing too much. So yeah, that is pretty much it for my everyday look. It's almost like a no makeup look. Nothing too drastic, just enhancing your natural beauty. So please subscribe to my channel. This is my first video, so please don't be too harsh on me. Yeah, and if you have any recommendations, please leave them down below. Yeah, and I hope you liked it, and there will be more videos to come. See you guys later. Bye.